Okay, let me get myself together. We're gonna be talking about the latest episode of The Strain on FX. The plot is thickening finally. Oh man. You started off at a very slow pace. Oh man, I mean FX, this man. This season was starting off at a very slow pace, but it looks like it's starting to pick up finally. Man. Ah man. I love this episode. Oh man. Whoa, let's get right into it, shall we? So the opening scene is Icor's giving Vampire Kelly a makeover, to make her look human, like how he makes himself look, get that makeover and cover his vampire appearance or whatever. So he gives Kelly the same treatment, and yeah, he's the master. He's like the master of disguise basically. So yeah, Kelly looks the same as she did before she turned. So pre Kelly is there, but even though Vampire Kelly is underneath, if that makes any sense. Yeah, meanwhile, Cedric Keen and Fett are looking to get this artifact called the Lumen? I think. Yeah, they're looking to get a hold of that before the Master can get his hands on it. Yeah, so that's what basically is going on, Palmer's trying to get his hands on it. He's offering a lot of money to get his hands on it, and then the priest is like, "Yeah, I'll be in touch." And and I think Cedric Keen, but was talking to him about it first, and then Palmer, just happened to swoop in and offer him lots of money, all that shit. In the meantime, F and Zach are going out and about. He's looking to, F is looking to get something to get himself ready for what he's setting out to do, which is to kill Palmer, and whatever danger comes their way, obviously. And then right before that, Nora asked him like, did you know Barnes was on the train? He supposedly fell off the train that you were on. Did you hear about it? I mean, did you hear any people mention that while you were on there? And he was saying no to every question she asked. So yeah, she smells bullshit. May have to fess up, F. May have to fess up. And Gus and that wrestler dude or whatever that he looked up to. So they're on the run, and that girl that Gus likes is with them as well, and then they're going to her parents, and they're saying, yeah, we have to go. I mean, it's not safe here. And then okay, and they eventually say, okay, we're coming with you. And then that's when my boy Quinlan catches up to Gus and convinces him to help him take down the Master. And Gus was reluctant at first, and then Quinlan just threw it in his face like, the Master never forgets. He's gonna come after everyone you love, like how he went after your best friend, your mother. I mean, how many more people are you willing to lose? I mean, so that convinces him to, I guess, to form an alliance with Quinlan. So, smart move, Gus. Come on, don't get your new girlfriend killed off. So yeah, F comes across these two people, and one of them was shot, and then they talk, and he offers to help, and so he gives surgery to him and stops the bleeding, to stop him from bleeding out any further, and luckily he's gonna be okay, but he's gonna be in a lot of pain. But yeah, I mean, I've managed to save him, so. Okay, you're starting to become a little more likable in this episode. I mean, I forgot why I disliked you. I mean, like, you're like back into the F that I remember back in season 1 here. Well, yeah. So Setrikine, catches up to the priest and tells him that his client, he needs the lumen, and then the priest is doubling the price and stuff, and he said, "Yeah, I will match that price," and he said, "I'll be in touch," and sends Setrikine on his way, and then he tells Fett that he's gonna break in and steal it, and Fett likes that idea. I mean, his reaction's like, oh, I love that dude. He's just so freaking funny. And yeah, so Palmer's squeeze is starting to, suspect, that the smelly fish that is like that is his in his working schedule. And she starts to get curious, and he's trying to push her away, keep her safe. And then something bad's gonna happen to her. I mean, I hope not, but come on. What more can you do, man? It's the master. Come on. Yeah. You may want to get her to safety, man. The best thing you can do that is break it off. Cut your dick off. Look at your dick and say, hey, I'm cutting you off. We gotta let her go. So Setrikine is on his way to steal this item, and Icor's catches, gets there before he does, and confronts the priest about the item, and he's gonna take it from him, and then then he said, and then he was talking to him, and then he attacks him, and right before he does, the priest is praying to God, and then Icor's is like, "Why, yes, Lord Almighty, please strike down lightning down upon thee to his poor man's tormentor." And then nothing happens. So yeah. So yeah, those maggots are inside the priest, and then Fett and Setrikine, scared off Icor's. Of course, I mean, they're not gonna kill him right then and there. He's too fast. So, and then he flees the scene, and then Setrikine talks to the priest, and he says like, okay, who's holding the book or whatever? I forgot what he said. What did he say? Oh yeah, he's asking him who has the book. I mean, who has the book? I mean, humanity depends on it. Who has the book? And it turns out the person who's holding the book is a man from Setrikine's past. I think that one guy, I cannot remember his name, damn it. But if you from like the few flashbacks where they, where you saw him and Setrikine talking, like back when, in his younger days, I mean, that's the guy. That is the guy. So we're gonna be seeing him. Yeah, the plot definitely thickens now. So yeah, this season's gonna get good. So he puts the priest out of his misery, and then okay, ending time. Time for the ending of the episode. I'm gonna talk about how Zach almost gets Nora and F killed. With this whole I want my mommy, feelings. I mean, I get it, I get that. But she is not there anymore. She is Vampire Kelly. She ain't your mama no more. She's not looking to get you away from all this mess. She's looking to kill you. Yeah, so he almost lets her in, into the place where they're hiding at, and F luckily stops him. And stops him in time for her not to take him away, and then they're trying to kill her, trying to shoot her and all that stuff, and kill the vampire kids that came along with her, and then eventually they came this close. I mean, Zach got this close to being taken, and F and Nora all got this close to being killed. I mean, it is ridiculous. And I was actually rooting for F in this episode. I'm surprised. I mean, F was really a dick, in this season. So it's like he's kind of stepping up just a little bit in this episode. So everybody is safe for now. But that was a great ending. This episode was great. The plot finally thickens and more more good more things are coming into play. So I can't wait. But yeah, I mean that was cool that Nora finally confronts him and calls F out on how he was being a dick. Wait. Good job, Nora. Yeah. He's lucky to he's lucky to have you. Yeah. Oh man, but I'm looking forward to it. I mean the character from Cedric Keen's past is gonna come back into play, and it was bound to happen. I mean I'm looking forward to that. So great job, great episode. So that's my review for the latest episode to The Strain. So if you liked my review, thumb up the video, be sure to share it, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And until next time, Nerdyblation is out. Peace. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in the Half Shell. Oh no! By the way, I forgot to mention that while F was coming clean to Nora about what killing Barnes and all that stuff and getting other people killed while he was in DC, you didn't mention the girl that you fucked, but you didn't mention that you were fucking her. Eventually, that's gonna have to come into play. I'll be surprised if they don't go back to that. Oh yeah, F fucked was fucking another chick behind Nora's back while she was protecting Zach. Okay, bye guys.